Good morning, the character name Rice Manchester United here. Right, so Harry Maguire's mother points out in the statement released on Instagram that what her son receives has gone far beyond football. In the statement, she said, "As a mum, seeing the level of negative and abusive comments in which my son is receiving from some fans, pundits, and the media, is disgraceful and totally unacceptable to any walk of life. Never mind someone who works his socks off for club and country. I was there in the stand as usual. It's not acceptable. What's been created over nothing. I understand in the football world that where there I understand in the football world there are ups and downs, positives and negatives. But what Harry receives has gone has what Harry receives has gone far beyond football. For me, seeing him go through go, for me seeing him go through what he's going through is not okay. I would take to have to see any other parents or players go 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 through this in the future, especially young boys and girls breaking through the ranks today. Harry has a massive heart and does a good job. He's mentally strong and can handle it as others may not be able to. I wish this sort of abuse on nobody. For me, I do feel I sort of feel sorry for Harry Maguire, but then again I don't, because he had the opportunity in the summer to leave Manchester United. He had the opportunity to join West Ham, and he turned it down. So basically, it's his own fault in a way. For me, he's not going to get any game time unless we have an injury crisis in defence, like we are at this moment in time. So the Telegraph is saying that there's doubts over Lisandro Martinez, and Anthony Martial went to Carrington but left 5 minutes later. So hopefully he's okay as well. But yeah, but back to Harry Maguire. For me, he does put it on himself, to be fair, because with that interview we did, was it last year or the year before? I said I've got nothing to prove. I'm sorry. That was when he was my United captain as well. That's unacceptable in my opinion. But yeah, for me, he needs to leave in January. He can't sit on the bench um in uh, in January. He can't, because if he stays at United beyond Man United beyond the January transfer window, I think he could say goodbye to his England career. But then again, Gareth Southgate is much to blame here as well, because he keeps picking him, knowing full well he doesn't get game time for Manchester United. Yes, I know Harry Maguire's done well for England, fair enough, but Gareth Southgate needs to pick players on form, and this is coming from a non-England fan as well. So yeah, right. So could you my YouTube, subscribe to my channel, The Character Fan. Come below, like the video. Take care. Adios.